In SAT example number 83, it has a question about lines. And what I like to do is always make a little sketch of the situation just to help visualize what's going on. And the sketch doesn't have to be super accurate. So let's draw a little sketch here. It says line L passes through the points -2, 0, which would be there, and 0A. Now we don't know what A is, so we'll just pretend it's up here. So that's 0A. So there's one line. Then we have another line that passes through the points 4, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, and 6, 2. We say it's approximately there. So there's that line. Now what we want is to find what A would be in order that the two lines are parallel. Well, a basic fact is that parallel lines have the same slope. So let's find the slope to that second line since all the coordinates are given, 4, 0 and 6, 2. So the slope of that line, remember the slope formula, is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So we'll say y2 is 2, that's the second y coordinate, minus y1 would be 0. x2 would be 6 minus 4, which gives you a slope of 2 over 2, or 1. So the slope of the line that we just figured out is 1, so the slope of the other line, which is parallel to it, has to also equal 1. So I'm just going to go back and use the slope formula again for the unknown line. So you know the slope has to be 1, so we go 1 equals y2. Now y2 would be A. y1, let me go back and label this point, -2, 0. So y2 was A. y1 is 0, so I'm just filling these values into the formula. x2 would be 0 minus x1 is -2. Be careful with your signs. So cleaning this little fraction up, you get A over 0 minus -2 is 2. So A over 2 would be the slope, and we know that that slope has to equal 1. Well, just kind of looking at that, some number over 2 equals 1, so A would have to be 2. Because 2 over 2 is 1. So that way, if A is 2, the slopes of the two lines are the same. Therefore, the two lines are parallel. So quite a few little steps to go through, but it's pretty basic as far as knowing the fact that parallel lines have the same slope. Answer 2 is choice C. SAT example number 83 done.